It's a thought that counts.
Yeah,
you know?
That's why all my relationships don't work out. I go, no, it's the thought. I'm thinking about making more money.
This episode of the Bhav Cast is brought to you by Big Nate's Juices, a local Philadelphia business specializing in organic cold-pressed juices and wellness products aimed to promoting health and wellness and hydration in the community. Products include cold-pressed juices, sea moss smoothies, detox packages, and wellness shots. Buy them on Instagram at BGN Juices and tag them for a feature. Let me try this out. Big Nate knows the Bhav loves watermelon. Now let's get back to the Bhav Cast. Welcome back to the Bhav Cast. Today I'm here with Philadelphia comedian Dan Clark.
Woo, that's me.
Woo, yeah.
Yeah, that seemed like that's about as much energy as I'm going to have for the rest.
That's
Just one, woo, that's all I got. And then I'm like, I'm out. Nap time? Cool.
Yeah, people always tell me, Bob, the way you bring in the Bhav Cast is too strong, you know, for what we got.
But it wouldn't be you if you were like, I'm Bob, I'm bringing in
Exactly.
Philadelphia comedian. That wouldn't be you.
Nah.
That would be nuts.
I'm bringing you in like we at Madison Square Garden, you know?
Yeah, we were at Madison Square Garden. That's what they say about this apartment complex. It's the Madison Square Garden of the Callow Hill section of Philadelphia.
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah. And then, the quick 7-Eleven, is down there.
That was nice. That was the first 7-Eleven in Philly I've been to in a minute where I didn't feel like I was going to get stabbed.
Oh, come back at 1 a.m.
All right.
I'll stab you.
It's perfectly safe. I'm a psychopath.
I will hurt you.
I will fucking hurt you. Yeah.
Dan, I locked the door before you came in here.
The feet are out. I don't think you know how weird this gets. You should have said no to this invitation, actually.
Yeah. Here you are, boys.
And they're all boys, right? Yeah, men. They're all men. They're all men.
They're
Men,
men.
not boys.
No, there is one lady. I forget her YouTube handle, but there's one lady that enjoys
like
my little
into the feet.
toesies. Yeah, the Bafeet. Yes, I like that. Thank you. Merch is coming, guys.
Bafeet merch, hell yeah.
Yeah, it would just be socks, I guess.
Yeah, or like see-through socks.
See-through socks or socks with my soles on them. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Yeah. With your toe, I assume it's the same for. Are toe prints a thing? Like you have fingerprints.
Oh, yeah,
and
probably.
every fingerprint
Yeah.
is allegedly, according to science, unique, and it's like there's not two exact
I think we
fingerprints in the
all
world.
have unique prints all over our body.
Yeah, so like if you put your unique toe prints on the toes of the socks.
Oh, okay, Dan. Everyone I sell, you get 10%.
Yes.
Okay, we're in on this.
You get 10 cents on every fucking sock, every pair of socks. Yeah.
Hey, but think about how many feet are on planet Earth. So
That's you're being real cocky about your feet. You're being like, no, this is like an empire I'm building. With my feet.
I'm building an empire on these feet right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like I stand on business.
The hands are saying soft and pretty. The feet are doing work.
Yeah, dude. So last weekend was Easter. Did you have a good Easter?
I guess my family doesn't do shit for Easter.
You don't celebrate our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
No, we're those. I'm the traditional. You go to church until you're in 6th grade, then your parents are like, "You're on your own now, cool." Yeah. Like I don't know. We pretended to celebrate Easter for a little bit, but it's because my mom, my dad, and my sister's birthday were all right around Easter.
Okay.
And then my parents split up, and they were like, "We don't need to pretend anymore."
Yeah, I guess when parents get divorced, all those like those make believe things go out the window.
Well, this was later in life, so we already didn't believe in the Easter Bunny. I wasn't 31 being like, "Wait, mom and dad split up, and the Easter Bunny's gone." What? It wasn't like that. It was
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we just did it. Yeah, we don't. Did you celebrate Easter?
Yeah, dude, I'm actually I identify as Christian.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
I support any.
How disappointed are your parents?
They're disappointed because I support the religion that gives me off from work. You know.
Fair enough. Well, did you get off from work on Easter?
I got off on Black Friday.
Oh shit, we didn't get off on for
well,
anything.
You probably get off on Juneteenth though.
No, we don't.
Oh.
I took off not because I'm going to a concert that day, because I support it. That's why I took off. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Definitely not because of the concert I'm going to that day. No, I do support it.
I support everything, every cause.
Yeah,
But
every single one. The good ones, the bad ones. I love causes. Show me a cause, and
I'm in on it.
I just someone gives me a thing to sign, I'll sign it.
Yeah. But yeah, I just support any religion that gives me off on work, and right now it's all the Christian religions that give me off. So
You're not wrong.
Honestly, look, I would be Muslim if they gave me off 30 days for Ramadan, and I would also fast.
Yeah, that's something I would definitely do. Absolutely, yeah.
I'd be down. But they don't do that right now, so I'm Christian. Yo,
That's fair.
Hell yeah, Jesus Christ.
Not until Iran takes over. They're coming, baby.
And then in that case, maybe our federal holiday calendar will change. But
yeah, until then, pro-life.
Yeah,
Marriage is between a man and a woman.
and a third party friend if you're into that.
Oh yeah, I mean, what you, your wife, and a stranger in a bunny costume do in the marital bedroom is none of my business.
No, absolutely not.
That's none of the government's business.
No.
But what you do in a fucking church is.
Yeah. And what you put on OnlyFans is. Would you ever start an OnlyFans?
No. I don't know that anyone wants to. I don't want to see me fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I can't imagine other people want to see me fuck. And as I alluded to, I don't know if we were recording or not, but my feet are fucked up from running. So, like, I don't think I have anything that's only... I know people do podcasts on it, just like regular shit. It's like another version of Patreon, but, like, I don't...
Yeah, I thought about that,
Yeah.
but then it's just another place I have to sit and upload content.
Yeah, just more work.
I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you become big enough, they'll come to you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
These toes are like Rome. It wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, it's like 9 months, right? That's usually how that works for toes, I think.
Yeah,
Body parts, generally. I don't know.
So they're going to come, and I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. But you ever stick a mirror up while you're banging and look at yourself?
I have, and like there's a part of me that likes that.
Yeah.
But then there's a part of me that's like after like 30 seconds I'm just looking down. I'm like, I don't like this anymore.
This chick I'm seeing sometimes will bang on her couch and she has a window there. And at nighttime I can see myself in the window.
Yeah.
And then I find myself just flexing in the window.
Just like
and
you're in the window. You see yourself in the window like, I did do biceps today. Got to work on the tries a little bit more, but that's tomorrow. It's gonna come. It'll be fine then. Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, I'll be there, like, yeah, oh yeah, and then she'll turn around. And I'll be like, oh no, I'm here.
I'm here. No, it's all you, baby. It's all you.
It's disgusting. Like what is that, narcissist?
It's for sure a level of it. Yeah. I mean, we do comedy.
Yeah.
There's already like an underlying level of not like full blown diagnosable narcissism, but like a little bit of it in there because we're like, my dick jokes are better than everyone else's dick jokes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so add looking at yourself in the mirror, then flexing while you're coitusing. That's not a word. Yeah. Whatever, we'll pretend it is. While you're coitusing a lady.
I like to use making love.
You like to use making love? Yeah. No,
okay, I've had this conversation with a couple shawties.
Okay.
It's like, I'll be like, babe, I'm trying to make love to you, and they're like, ew, gross.
That does sound disgusting.
Like, what are you saying? Like,
I don't know. I don't get laid enough to like have a thing.
Well, you have a girlfriend?
No.
Oh, I thought you had one for a while.
I did, but like classic me, I fuck things up. That's what I do. Yeah,
dance back on the streets.
Back on the streets.
Woof, woof, woof.
No, I do this thing when I'm single. Every couple of months, I'll download like Hinge or Bumble or Tinder. I'll have it. I'll get matches and I'll talk to some people, and then after 2 days, I'll be like, I fucking hate this. Yeah. Like, so I just immediately, I don't know. I think I'm trying to take a real break now.
See, what ruins, I think, dating apps for me. Cause like, if I meet you at a bar, I got game. You get giggling. You're like, I like this dude.
Yeah.
But over the fucking apps, it's like they have too much opportunity. So you say one thing a little boring or one thing a little off. There's another 100 dudes. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Meanwhile, I get one match. I'm like, my precious, yes.
Exactly.
Stay with me, yes.
I'm like, I got to make this one work, you know? And I get like maybe 3 matches every 4 months. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
I'm like, am I that ugly? Like,
Dude, yeah, I don't know. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm like working out, I feel good about myself. Then I download the apps. I'm like, I fucking suck. God damn it, shit.
Yeah, dude. So, okay, so you're not saying like you're just making the move and you're just banging.
Usually my move is like, do you want to like, if we're in my apartment, or on my couch, just get a little hot and heavy. I'll say something like, "Do you want to go to my bedroom?" And they'll be like, "Yeah."
Oh, okay.
And then that's it. It's not smooth. It's not cool. That's about as smooth as I get. Yeah.
No, I use that line too.
But I'm also not like, "Do you want to fuck right now?" I'm not like that. You know, I'm not like dumb about it.
No, I'm not saying like. Okay, if I'm here with the shawty, I'm like, do you want to go fuck? I'm saying like when you're like talking about like in conversation, like, you know, like oh, you be texting, like, babe, like you're looking so hot, I want to fuck you, right? But like I'll be like, hey, I'm trying to make sweet love.
Trying to make sweet love, yeah.
And then they'll be like, shut up, and I'm like, why do you like being treated like a little dirty whore? I'm trying to treat you nice.
I'm trying to treat you like we've been married for 15 years. Things haven't been great for the last 3 months, and quite frankly, I want to bring the magic back. So I watched an 80s black rom-com. And I heard, I want to make sweet love to you. And I was like, I think that'll get her back to me. And I think we're going to save this for the kids, and not only for the kids, but for ourselves. Because if we just try to save it for the kids, then, you know, it's not going to work in the long run. But if I woo her, I assume that's exactly what's going through your head.
Yeah,
when you
that's
do that.
exactly like, I'm just trying to pull out my biggest, blackest, suavest man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make love to you, baby.
You're trying to pretend you were in Boys to Men.
Yeah. Basically, who let the dogs out? Oh, that's Baja Men. My bad. No, is it Boys to Men?
Boys to Men is I can't sing for shit, but it's and I actually might be wrong. It's although we've come to the end of the road. I'm so sorry, Bhav Cast listeners. Still I can't let go. I don't know the rest of the words, but that's Boys to Men. Baja Men is Who Let the Dogs Out. Yeah.
That's the kind of the vibe I am.
Okay. Wait, the Boys to Men or Baja Men?
Okay. Wait, Dan, that was very beautiful. This is the first episode someone's ever serenaded me.
I wasn't trying to serenade you. I wanted that to be very clear.
No, I'm rock hard now. That was awesome.
Yeah, you know, I can't sing for anything, but
no, but it's a thought that counts.
Yeah, no, that's why all my relationships don't work out. I go, no, it's the thought. I'm thinking about making more money. I'm thinking about advancing my career. I'm trying.
Oh no, that's really funny actually. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I don't think this thing with the Dr. Shawty might work out because she's looking for like a rich man, and I'm like,
you're doing okay.
I know.
I mean, I would think so.
No, I am.
You've been to my apartment, and I'm here. I'm like, oh, God damn, he doesn't live under a train like me.
Yeah, you're so poor you live under a train. I'm so rich I live above the streets. You're on the same line as homeless people. I want you to know.
I know. Yeah. I take that train every day to work. Yeah.
So yesterday was a big day in American culture. You know what happened?
The Artemis thing.
Yeah.
I was at a bar watching it as I'm splashed, and I was trying to. This show I did last night was so terrible, so I was watching, that happen right like maybe 20 minutes before I went up, and I tried to riff about it, and no one was impressed. But even at the bar, people were like, "This is so cool! This is so cool!" And then they landed, and they were just like, all right, turn on something else now. Like it was a feat.
Yeah,
it was an American feat. And Canadian, we got to give props to.
Well, that's our 51 states, basically.
51 state.
51st. They're basically American.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, they just got stupid. They got stupider Michigan accents. That's what I got. Sorry, Michigan listeners, but
nah, dude, I went to Penn State. Michigan sucks.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Fuck Michigan.
Were you at Penn State when the Joe Paterno, Jerry Sandusky shit was going on?
So when I went for summer session my freshman year, that's the summer they took down the Joe Paterno statue.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it was right around the mix PC culture started to, become a thing.
Love that. My cousin was there when that happened, and he tried to hit me with that. He was like, "Dude, it's PC culture." I was like, "That's a stretch, man." You can call it that, but let's relax a little.
Everyone's trying to be politically correct.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what the hell? I thought this was God's country out here. Yeah, and then they're cutting down on the partying.
Were they actually?
Well, kids were dying.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah.
So, but I was a part of the last great culture that we had, like, day-longs. Like, you basically set up this fence and have this huge outside rager.
Oh, nice.
It was beautiful. It was like...
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was
That
the most
sounds-
beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I've seen the Hindu Kush Mountains, and I've seen the Rager fences at Penn State.
And anything in between, I don't need to see.
Yeah. Those two are the same.
Yeah. So, how did we get there? The landing.
Oh, yeah, because I was saying no one was impressed by it. And then you said something about Penn State, and then I interrupted you and asked if you were there during the Sandusky shit. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this thing was happening. And then like this Dr. Shoddy was like, she's really into space and shit.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, we have to watch it.
Yeah.
And I watched it, and I was unimpressed.
Okay. As I was watching, I was like, this is cool. I wasn't like, to be fair, I'm shitting on people that weren't impressed.
Yeah.
I also wasn't jumping out of my seat for it, but I also don't know. So I was at this bar watching it, and they put out these like small parachutes first. I'm like, I don't think those are going to work. And luckily, it was like me, some random dude, and I guess this guy's girlfriend. We were all like, shouldn't that be a bigger parachute? And then luckily, some dude and his girlfriend, and this guy was like, he was saying his dad worked on some like for years on some kind of like aeronaut something that I can't pronounce. He was just like, well, actually, he overheard us and stepped in and was like, well, actually, that's just to slow it down a little bit. And at about 22,000 feet is when they're going to put a bigger parachute, deploy a bigger parachute. Then you're going to see rockets coming out a little bit. That's just to get off some kind of centrifuge thing that's got going on there. He just broke it out. I was like, I turned to him. I was like, thank God you're here. It sounded sarcastic, but thank God you were there. Because I was like, they're going to die. I'm going to watch people die. It's going to hit the ocean. They're going to be like, okay, cool. Now they're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing, it's like, okay, we've had a guy, Red Bull took a guy, sent him up into space.
Yes, I'm fucking obsessed with this. Yeah.
And he just skydived.
And he jumped out.
Yeah, he was like, YOLO, boom. Elon is taking rockets and re-catching them in their holsters.
Yeah, that's
right?
kind of sick, yeah.
So it's like, at this point, the engineering is there to just... And like, okay, that space shuttle thing, it like flies itself once it hits atmosphere. Like it's pulling a Tesla. And then it's like, I'm like, okay, so if you can't manage the free fall at this point, we have gone back in engineering millions of years. Like the thing that fucked up in the last one she was telling me was like the heat shield on the bottom didn't fucking withstand the heat. And
yeah, that's what this dude was saying also.
So it's like, okay, if you fix that material issue, then, the physics, it's like the physics can't change.
Yeah.
Things can only fall so fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, if it fucking crashes and burns, those engineers are, for a better of lack of term, retarded. Whoever those guys are.
All right, we said the R word. I can have fun now.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but as an engineer, like, I'm telling you, like, you guys, like, what did you do? Like simple, like I don't know the physics because I'm not an aerospace guy.
Yeah, no.
But
I don't know any of it. So I just go, that thing's falling fast.
It's like,
I hope those parachutes open up, guys. That's all
I'm sorry, but I was like, this thing is this easy math problem for them.
Yeah.
So and it's like there's models and fucking computer software.
Yeah, and even like I'm sure like we don't see, they test this shit to hell.
Yeah.
They just don't fucking put that on the news.
Exactly.
Every second of
Well, part of the thing you were watching was like the simulation, you know what I mean? So I was like, if this fails, it kind of makes sense why Trump was defunding NASA. I was like, brother made the right choice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, you're not wrong.
I'm not, like I don't like the Big Daddy T, but like
Big Daddy T. I bet he's gonna hear that and be like, that's what they call me now. Call me President Big Daddy T.
Big Daddy T.
Big Daddy T, dude.
Get that Indian dude from Philadelphia to be my PR guy.
yeah. Carolyn Levitt out, but I would. If I don't hear from you in a month, I'll assume it's because you're taking Carolyn Levitt's job.
Yeah,
as the press secretary.
Yo, imagine how sick that would be. I walk in there.
Reporters.
Welcome.
It's the White House press briefing. See my feet?
Oh, yeah, just stick them up.
Patreon.com/Bhavcast.
If you want to ask a question, take off those goddamn socks. I have a little GoPro down there.
Oh, dude.
No, I don't have one here, but down there at the press conference.
I was like, fuck, are you getting my feet?
People have suggested that I change the camera angle so the camera is down there, and it's like kind of like feet first, face second. But I can't. The couch is too big. We're not close enough.
Oh, fair enough.
So
Yeah.
I tried everything.
I can't wait to see the documentary where you'll be like, I thought, because you see all those stories where people are like, I thought if I made an OnlyFans, I'd become a millionaire in like a year.
Yeah.
And then they only get like 5 followers, but like everyone knows they do OnlyFans and their lives have been ruined. I can't wait to see that post from you.
The thing is,
I can't wait, guys. The Bobcast is shuttering. It's to an end. I thought if I kept putting feet pics on Patreon, people would look beyond the feet. That's what the documentary called. It'll be called Beyond the Feet.
Yeah, because, I had someone tell me, like, why are you doing this? And I said, I did one episode. It kind of got like 2,000 views.
Yeah.
And after that, every episode's been getting 1,000 views. Socks have been off. Sure, people are commenting, like, I love your toes and shit.
Yeah.
But if I have to sell the feet to sell this,
Sure,
I'm gonna do it.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get your money now before the world ends. That's
the thing is, they are asking for more
more feet or more
content, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. They're asking you to
Do some freaky
toe fuck someone.
They're asking me for some freaky shit.
Yeah.
And I told them all, if I get $1 million on this feet shit, you might see a little butthole one day.
You might see a little butthole.
Look, I think that $1 million invested correctly, I don't need to work for the rest of my life.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it only takes one. It only takes one dumb idea to sort of work to set you up for life.
And I have friends that are like, Bob, if you get rich off these goddamn toes,
I'm going to be so fucking angry. I'm going to be pissed off.
Of people
I'll be like, I should have fucking done this years ago. Yeah.
And the thing is, I have a grander plan.
Okay.
It's when Gretchen was here, I was explaining something to her, and she said, Bob, you're an entrepreneur. And I said, yeah, I give the people what they want when they don't even know they want it.
Yeah.
And one thing we were talking about is this show called Whimsical Toes. And basically me and a homiette, lady, whatever.
Lady homie.
Yeah, like we stick our feet up behind like something like this.
Okay.
Put little faces on the back of them.
Oh,
the
so
camera's
like
over there.
Almost like a puppet show kind of thing. Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah.
We'll have little characters, voice them over. It'll be so cute. And
I have to say this. This is directly. I don't know if Gretchen. I'm a very good friend of hers. Dietz, right? Yeah. She'll know exactly what I mean. Gretchen, none of us miss you. We do every time. If she like texts Eddie or Joey and the three of us are at a bar, Eddie or Joey will maybe be like, "Oh, Gretchen texted me." Then we'll take a selfie and send it to her, and it'll just say, "We don't miss you."
Yeah, she's super chill. Like
no,
that.
she's awesome. She sounds like she's fucking crushing in Texas too, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
and she's not doing like the mothership shit. Like it's kind of cool to see that there is like other opportunities in Texas besides that, because I think that was kind of what like I did comedy in Texas before, in Austin specifically, but it was I did it once before the pandemic, and then once like right after, like in 2021, and that's when like everyone was. I did the festival, but the night before the festival started, I did a show. Yeah. And that it was like, it was one of those shows that like basically turns into an open mic, like how Raven used to be kind of. Well, Raven was but it was something like that. Yeah. And it was just, there were a few good comics, and not to say I like absolutely murdered or anything, but it was like 90% of the lineup was just trying to say the word retard with no punchline. I'm not against saying that word, but like make it funny.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like they would just be like, and that guy's retarded. Like it was like a catchphrase almost.
Yeah.
Like,
or gay.
Or gay. Yeah. They were trying to say the bad F word. Yeah.
Yeah, I went down to Austin at the top of, what year is this? 2026, or maybe at the top of 2025.
Yeah.
I went for 10 days.
Okay.
And, my buddy Reza, he runs East Austin Comedy Club. So I did that room.
Oh, cool.
I did that room a couple of times. I did Cap City once with Usman.
That's a new one too, right? Yeah, because I did it once, but it was before Helium owned it.
Oh, okay, yeah,
so
maybe,
it was before the pandemic.
And then I did just a bunch of small local rooms. I met a couple of homies. They like took me around to some spots were like showcases, some spots were like open mic showcases, and then I found that a lot of it now is like people trying to curate this Kill Tony 1 minute type deal.
Yeah.
And I saw a bunch of the Kill Tonyers out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I signed up for Kill Tony, right? Bam.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. If I was out there, I probably would too.
Yeah, but...
And then the second I got on and it changed my life, I'd be like, I've loved everything everyone involved in this has ever done.
Yeah.
I've never actually said a bad thing about them.
No, it's not that it's bad. I think what they're doing is cool and all that shit, but it's like all those guys only have a minute.
Yeah.
You see, if you see some of them do 5 minutes, you're like,
it's
bro.
rough. Yeah.
Like, at least, like, we can hang for 5-10 minutes and there's something coherent coming out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, like his thing, I get it. Like, a minute. It's an economy of words, maybe. You know what I mean? This is like, bro, you're going to do a 10-minute set. Like, you better fucking... like not be talking in minute strands almost.
And if you're like a one-liner comic and that's what you do, that really works. But like most people aren't that, and most people, like I can't do that. I can't do one-liners. I really respect people that can. My brain doesn't work. Like I'm not a pun guy, really. My brain doesn't work like that. I respect you if you can. So like if you can do that, it's also more impressive when you see people like that do like a fucking hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, how many jokes? I have a hard time remembering a 25-minute set. How many jokes are you fucking remembering to do an hour? Like
I wish I could talk in puns, but I don't like really even know what a pun is. You know what I mean?
couldn't define it, but it's like I'm trying to see. Every time I hear them, I want to hit someone. My gut reaction is anger when I hear puns.
No, I know what
which isn't healthy. It's not healthy, but
like I know what a pun is, but I don't get how they write it. Like, do they find the pun and kind of reverse the joke? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like okay, you kind of have the phrasing and then you come up with the setup.
Maybe, yeah. Like, every time I've made a pun, it's been just like very spur of the moment. I've never sat down and been like, I need a pun in my set. What's this angry 25? What's this angry/sad feature set lacking? Whimsy and puns. I've never thought that was.
Maybe that will help.
It probably is. That's what it is lacking. Actually, that I say it out loud, but
maybe it will help the flow of things, Dan.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe. Okay, this should be our goal to write more puns in 2026.
Yeah, I'm probably out on that one.
Okay, me too.
I'll try.
Okay.
I mean, you can do what you want. I don't want to. I don't want to dictate your career.
No, please do.
Please help me, please.
I need a manager. I think. I've been just going off the rails, and I don't know if anything's working for me.
No, I'm right there with you, man.
Except my feet. That's the only thing.
Feet are working.
That's the only thing. That's they say comedy and podcasting is like an art and self-discovery, right?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And the only thing I've discovered is the bottom of my feet are very pretty.
But do you ever, so like, this because you've gotten the feedback about it. Since you've gotten that feedback, have you like picked up your foot and been like, oh yeah, that is, I see it? Or are you just like, I don't get it?
I have really tight hips, so it's like really hard to see them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like this one, I don't even have a chance.
Sure, yeah.
I'm like, ow. So, whatever you guys
So
see.
you're not like looking in this lady's window and you're like, if your foot's up, you're not like, oh shit, I get it now.
No, that's not what I'm interested in.
Fair enough.
Because the whole foot, like, are you into feet at all?
Not even a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
like,
it's not that they repulse me, but like it's not anything I think about sexually. No.
Yeah, so like same, like in Indian culture, like we're barefoot all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a religious thing where like if you see like your grandma, you like touch her feet. So it's
okay, interesting.
It's like I don't know the meaning behind it, but you're like you just touch older people's feet. Eventually, people will touch my feet. So like,
I hope I live long enough one day that people touch my feet. That's like a life goal. When you're a child, you're like, I hope I'm healthy enough and worldly and respectful enough that people go, I need to touch his feet.
No, they will.
And honestly, you're on track.
Yeah, bro, I'm on track. They're gonna do more than touch them, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're gonna do more. But like, like I never had that thing about them.
No,
and now I'm learning. There's a whole people that are interested in it. I'm like, sure, you can use me for my feet. You know?
Yeah.
People use me for other things.
Yeah.
You know, so and if we become dads, they're gonna use you for your bank account.
Yeah.
So why not
Absolutely.
exploit something that you don't really
you don't care that much about? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. I'll cut it off if you want to give me $1 million. I'll get a prosthetic one.
I like running. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
I like running too much.
So,
I hate that I like running, but I do like it.
So there's a thing when men get in their 30s, they pick up one of 3 activities: CrossFit, golf, or marathon running.
Yeah.
You know, how did you choose your Pokemon?
Golf's expensive.
Okay.
I don't like CrossFit people. No, I ran cross country in high school.
Okay.
I always ran. I just over the past I guess 2 years. It always was actually. This is kind of funny. Casey Koptic, he works at a school pretty close to my apartment.
Yeah.
And I had off one day, or I think it was during my lunch break.
Okay.
And he was walking out to go take his lunch, and he saw me running. Or his friend saw me running. I had met his friend a few times before.
Yeah.
And his friend told Casey that I was running. And then Casey texted me and said, hey, I heard you were running. Is everything okay? Because historically, if I'm running, I'm not happy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sad about something. So that's how it started. And then, I don't know, I just wanted to get in shape. And then long distance running is I feel like there's not a ton of ways to physically challenge yourself, and I kind of hate I lift, but I hate being at the gym. It's not I know I have to, but yeah, it's the only way I can think that that's enjoyable for me to physically challenge myself.
I like that.
So,
I run too. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I went for a run yesterday. I'll probably go for one today.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go tomorrow.
But I don't do I get bored. So I have basically a 3-mile lap I do. Just go by the water. I stretch.
It's nice to go down there.
Run, stretch, run, do some push-ups.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not I'm not looking for a pace.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm basically doing I forget what type of people, but it's a Russian 4x4 or Estonian 4x4. Basically, it's you run for 4 minutes or one song, hard.
Okay, yeah.
Walk.
Okay.
Run hard, walk.
Okay.
And that's really what will make it chiseled.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm here to get the blood pumping.
Sure,
I'm here to get my heart rate above 200. I want to feel a heart attack.
Oh, okay. No, fair enough. Yeah, I'm chasing a pace.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the last half marathon I did, I think it was the first race I did where my average pace, I had a few miles that were just above 8 minutes, but my overall average was 7:40 something per mile.
That's good.
And I'm doing Broad Street, and I'm looking to beat what my 10-mile time was for the half marathon by 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm chasing pace. Why? No fucking clue.
No, that's the
makes me feel good. Fuck other people, I guess.
That's the right way to do it when you're running marathons.
Yeah.
Me, so my job, they bought 15 Broad Street tickets things.
Oh, bibs. Yeah.
And then they sent out a company thing, and they picked I got picked. Because I think they were also looking for fit people that wouldn't embarrass the company because now we're owned by Koreans. And
they don't have the same HR rules that we do in America.
Oh, no. I mean, they're getting caught at every corner when they're nah. And then someone has to remind them we have laws here in America. When they came here, the first thing they did was nix the DEI thing.
They might have had some inside information because I work for law firms, and a bunch of them got sued because law firms, the big evil corporate law firms that I work for, and I'm not a lawyer, I just do their marketing stuff. They pump, they love the DEI stuff because they're hey, we're representing Amazon and Facebook and evil companies, but we give brown people a shot.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like the Trump administration sued a bunch of them, and like I think they've tried suing other companies that have that, so it wouldn't surprise me if.
Well, I think the DEI stuff was like, I mean, our DEI lady, she got promoted, she basically got promoted cultural specialist now.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's like,
yeah.
you can't, like, these guys are reforming a whole company, and you expect them to sit through an 8-hour seminar on why
Yeah, they're
you
not
can't
gonna.
call brown people smelly. Like, they don't care. You know what I mean? They bought this shipyard.
Yeah.
They're here to make ships. If they want to
Yeah.
call someone smelly, they're gonna.
Yeah.
You know, the South Korean president was like, we're going to invest $5 billion into this shipyard area.
Yeah.
He can be racist if he wants. He's about
Yeah.
to pump money into fucking Philadelphia.
Yeah. Sure.
You know? So it's like, but I say that all to, I got a spot, and then last week I was like, you can give my bib to someone else. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Because historically on the Bhav Cast, I have done a podcast, not like on purpose, just coincidentally. I've done a podcast every day. There's been like a marathon, like a Rocky run or something.
Okay, something like that, yeah.
I just happened to have someone, like the last time there was a run, Jim Gillespie was here.
Oh, okay.
And then we would talk about like, why are people running?
Yeah.
Why are people paying to run? I'm such a cheap Indian Jew that I'm like, I can't pay to run.
Yeah, for me, it's I feel like I have to. My younger brothers run a bunch of marathons.
Yeah.
My dad ran his last marathon. Well, he walked the whole thing, his last one, when he was 70 years old.
Okay.
But like before that, he was running marathon. He's run like probably over 100 marathons in his lifetime. So I'm like, I fucking have to.
Yeah.
I have nothing. My brother's happily married and has a kid.
Yeah.
My dad's, he's retired. Like, what have I got? Open mic comedy, and I got to do something that my family could be like, hey, you put some real effort into that, you know?
Yeah. So tell some girl like, my son, he runs marathons.
He runs marathons, yeah.
You know, blood is flowing.
Yeah. Yeah. My biggest fear is my parents trying to set me up. I would hate that. I don't think they ever would.
Yeah.
But if one of my mom's friends, who I've known my whole life, she tried to set me up, and I thought that was very weird. Because in my head, I tried doing a joke about this, but I never got it to work. I thought it was weird to get set up by like an older person that knows you, like a family friend, because like on one level it's like, oh, I know their two personalities, I think they'll mesh well, and then on the other hand it gets a little dirty. It's like, oh, I bet these two are gonna fuck real good. I'm like, no, I don't want no I've known you forever. I don't want you to think about me fuck. I don't want to think about me fucking.
Yeah. I mean, setting up in an Indian culture is relatively normal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So, I mean, we just had this one issue where like my mom's friend had asked her about me. And then the daughter went and looked me up, and then she told her mom that, oh, Bhav is weird. I don't. And then
Bhav is weird.
And then that mom told my mom, oh, my daughter doesn't want to go out with you because she thinks your son is weird. And then my mom got so offended. She's like, oh, you need to stop the Bhav Cast. They think you're weird. I was like, Mom, any woman that's trying to get set up through their parents and this Indian
they're
thing,
weird.
I'm like, they're weird. If you're knocking my hustle, like if you're knocking a man that's has a job, stays fit, and does extracurricular,
yeah.
I'm like, you're weird. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And so I was like, but my mom is like so offended that this mid shoddy was calling me weird.
Yeah.
I was like, when I asked for a picture of her, no one would give it to me. I was like, yeah, that's how I know.
That's tough.
I was like, Mom,
Yeah.
I was like, I dated an Indian dime before. I'm not going to go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't care if she's a doctor. I'm not going down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, you gotta.
I'd rather take a fucking 10 out of 10 Indian shawty that's a receptionist. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's fair.
So, yeah, I'd rather just be getting rejected on the Hinge, the fucking whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather be depressed online
Yeah.
than fucking having someone tell my parents that, no, he's a little weird,
Yeah,
actually.
but also, like, if you get set up and then you, like, break this shawty's heart, it's going to, like, go.
That's tough.
It's going to go back through the, you know, and then your mom's going to come like, I told Melissa that you were a great guy.
Yeah.
And you left her at the bar, you know.
Yeah.
You beat her. Why did you do that, Dan?
Yeah, wait, what? How'd this get out? I thought I told her not to tell anyone, or else.
I thought we were saying, I'm going to go back to her house.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. You run so much. What's your favorite type of running shoe? I'm in the market for new running shoes.
So I'm not too into that. I just don't know. I like Asics. That's not what I have right now. Because I bought a new pair for the marathon that I did last year, and I'm still in those, but I don't remember what they are off the top of my head.
Okay.
But I like Asics. I think they're good. Nike. I mean, it depends how much money you want to put into it. Like they had, Nike has a really good one, but it's like $230, and like only like if you're like trying to break 3 hours, you should get that. But if you're not, then like it actually, I've read, because I thought about it.
Yeah.
Because when I did my first marathon, I just wanted to finish.
Right.
And so I was like, maybe I should get these, but like it'll do a disservice to you because they have like an extra little bounce in them, and like if you're not running that fast, it'll like you'll run clunky in them. So I don't know. I think like honestly, like you can get a pretty good pair of running shoes on Amazon for like $75.
Yeah.
I go with Asics. I know there's other brands out there that are equally as good, if not better.
Yeah.
But I just don't know them.
Yeah, I had these Nike Zoom 3s that I have been running in like for a couple years now.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'd be running on it.
You should probably I do know this.
What?
Every like 200 miles, you should probably change shoes. So a couple years, you should probably.
No. I've been getting the same
okay, gotcha.
pair.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, but this one is these are like a year old. So I'm that's why I'm asking, because I'm
okay. Now you're actively trying.
I'm due for a new pair. I'm just trying to get some opinions and
fair enough. I don't know enough.
That's all right. But I do like the shoes that are like, because when I run hard and fast.
Yeah.
So I do like the cloud shoes.
Those are nice.
But then sometimes I feel like if I need to juke really quick, because if you're running in the city, there's people and shit.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna roll an ankle.
Oh yeah.
So
that's tough.
Sometimes I feel like, and then I bought these indoor baseball cleats, not cleats, but they're like indoor baseball turf shoes.
Okay.
Because I like their swag. And,
so you just bought them to look cool and get pussy.
And I bought them really to golf.
Oh, okay,
and I thought they'd be a
gotcha.
good shoe to wear in the gym. And then I tried running in them for a little bit, and like they felt good, but then I was like, they don't have enough cushion.
Well, if they're indoor shoes, then they're gonna be like, I know people that have been like, oh, I got like street running shoes for trail running, and I don't know shit about trail running, but I do know that you should get trail running shoes for trail running.
Yeah.
Like, why do my ankles hurt? I'm like, because you're running in like street running shoes on fucking trails where there are rocks and sticks, and
That makes sense. I didn't get the right tool for the activity.
Yeah.
Do you ever get into trail running?
I haven't tried. I think maybe I will, but there's like this really cool. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's gonna piss me off. There's this like insane ultra marathon. I don't think I'm ever gonna do an ultra marathon, but there's this like insane ultra marathon in, I want to say in Tennessee. I think it's called the Barclays.
Yeah.
I might be wrong about it, but you have to get invited to it. The cost of entry. So you have to get invited. You either have to like apply and then get invited to it, and then the cost of entry is you have to bring a shirt for this crazy old kook that runs it and who goes by Lazarus Lake.
Okay.
And then you have to bring a license plate from your state.
Interesting.
And then it's never at the same. It's usually around like April, March. No one, if you're running it, when it's going to start, but I don't think you get a lot of notice.
Yeah.
And it starts so you get down there before the race, like when you go register, you see a map of it.
Yeah.
It's essentially like I think it's like 25 to 26 mile loops around this mountain.
Okay.
The course changes every year. You see the map. There's one map. It's posted. You have to make your own map based on that map, and then you get a number, and this guy rips out pages of a book, and every lap you have to collect the corresponding page number and give it to him to prove that you finished the lap. Wow. And it starts, there's no like gun, there's no I think only 30 people a year get to run it. It starts, there's no big ceremony, there's no gun. It's when you're all at the starting line, and this old dude Lazarus lights up his cigarette. And I think, I might be wrong, I think in 35 years, only 20 people have finished it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. And there's one guy on Twitter that is like the designated reporter about it. So like every year my brother will text me and be like, it's the Barclays time. Look on Twitter now.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like these like ultra marathons and these extreme fitness trials, you know,
like the High Rock shit. Have you seen that?
No, what's that?
I think it's a mixture of running and CrossFit.
Uh-huh.
I don't it's like I think you run like a total of a 5K, but like in between you do like different, like you do sled pushes and like different kind of pull-ups and shit.
Yeah.
That's never going to be for me either.
I like doing fitness to become sexy. I don't want to I don't want to like show my fitness against you. You know,
fair.
The only time I want my fitness to really excel is like when babe's like, "Oh, you look so good." I'm like, yeah, I know.
You have like 5 minutes in the gym where you're like, I'm gonna bench 250 instead of 100.
Yeah, basically.
Like, yeah, that 100 you just yell it out. That was just the warm up. I'm going to 250 next, hot lady over here.
Yeah, I only work out to improve my sex appeal.
That's fair. I mean, I think at the end of the day, that's what we all do.
Yeah.
Because like, I posted a picture of me. I paid like $50 for that picture of me finishing the half marathon I did a couple weeks ago. Who the fuck do you think that was for?
I did think you looked quite good.
I was like, I look fucking strong in that. Yeah. I was running really fast and I looked so much stronger than I am in that. Yeah.
I was like, damn, Dan. You know, you have lost a lot of weight since I first met you.
Yeah, I think I fluctuated because when I was married and divorced.
Yeah.
Already 10 years this year.
Wow. Congratulations.
I guess. I don't know. It's a weird thing to me. But yeah, no, when I was married, I was like 230. Now I'm like 190.
Yeah, you're looking great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tell me something. You know, you get married, you get divorced.
Yeah. You start stand-up comedy and your life becomes literal hell. And then you do the Bhav Cast 10 years later.
When you go on dates and you tell people you're divorced, how do shawties usually take that?
The older I get, the easier it is. Because I think more... Because like in your dating in your 30s, it's like kind of to be expected. There have been times I've been on dates where because I've been divorced for so long, it's not like I'm dating. I think a lot of people, a lot of girls, women, whatever, when they hear someone's divorced, they automatically assume it's like, oh, I'm the first person you're dating. Like for me, no. It's been a while. I had that moment, but I was 26 when I had that moment. Right. So no, I think like older women or like girls my age tend to be cool with it. And honestly, like if people are like, "Oh, that's weird," I'll be like, "All right, well, this isn't gonna go anywhere." Then
exactly. Do you find it's easier for you to date people that have also been divorced, so they understand, like, you know, I don't mess around with that dumb bullshit?
A little bit, but also I've fallen into the thing where like that becomes like an immediate bonding thing, and then you overlook. On both sides.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not perfect by any means. So, like, I think on both sides, you kind of, like, overlook the things that you wouldn't be into about that person, if that makes sense. Just because you're like, oh, shit, we both got married and divorced relatively young. Because, like, most people are getting divorced. Like, I know a few people that are going through it, like, right now.
Yeah.
At, like, you know, their mid-30s. I don't know too many people that did it when they were, like, 25.
Yeah. Wait, so when did you get married?
I got married when I was 24, and then again we like separated right before I turned 26, and then like a few months later.
Shit.
It was just like my high school girlfriend. We just didn't like. Turns out you just shouldn't marry your high school girlfriend. That's it. Yeah, we just didn't like each other. Yeah.
No, that's fair. Hey, at least you got one in the books. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what my parents say. They go, yeah, he's got one in the books. It's pretty good for him. Yeah.
Like, you know, your parents should introduce you. Like, hey, this is Dan. He runs marathons. He's been divorced. You know, he's hit both sides of the spectrum.
I like to say because my parents got divorced when I was 32.
Yeah.
So I like to say I walked so they could run away from each other. You know, I know the phrase is I ran so they could walk. No, I walked so they could run away from each other.
No, I like that. You showed them.
I showed them there is another. I showed them you can make something bad your personality
Yeah.
for a little bit.
You have time still.
Yeah.
You showed them the light, you know.
Yeah,
They're like,
absolutely. Yeah.
No, I like you were setting you were like a role model for them finally.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, Dan,
So-
you're incredible.
Thank you so much.
I like that. I'm still waiting for my first divorce, you know, because like sometimes my mom's like, you need to get married,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking about the divorce for the content.
Yeah, obviously. Everything is content.
So I'm thinking maybe I get 3 marriages in one. Let them all marry them all separately. You know?
Oh, can you do that in this day and age? In the 1950s, you could do that. You could have like one family here, one family in Delco, one family in Montgomery County, and they would never fucking know about each other unless you fucked up real bad.
And that's what I'm planning.
But
fuck up.
I don't. Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna say now that's easy. Now they'll all find each other on
Facebook. And
There's
shit.
like some. Are we dating the same? Are we married to the same? It's a new Facebook group. Are we married to the same guy instead?
Dude, there's this thing called the T app. Have you heard of this?
I keep getting like weird Instagram ads for it, and I'm like, it's tempting.
Yeah.
It's tempting. Like I'm a sucker for shitty apps and spending $9.99 on something.
Well, the T app is where girls can go on and talk shit about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey man, they're talking.
They're talking about me. No such thing as bad press, am I right?
I was saying, like, yo, look at this. This shawty went on this app to talk shit on me. I must have done something good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I left a mark. You
I
know
left
what
the
I
mark.
mean?
Yeah.
On her heart.
I left the mark that a doctor had to tell her she had through a series of invasive tests. But
you have one, Melissa. Yo, let me ask you something. You got this shark tattoo.
yeah.
I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What kind of shark is that?
I have no idea. So this is a cover-up tattoo. I don't know if I've told you this
Oh,
before.
I didn't know that.
Because I have a tattoo matching my ex-wife.
Oh.
And at the time, I was like, this is a bad idea. And then we split up like 5 months later. And I was like, I knew that was a bad
What was
fucking
the
idea.
tattoo of?
It said to life. And then, So then I had it still for like, because I was like broke. I mean, I'm still relatively broke.
Yeah.
But like, I was even broker then. And then Jeff Roser's ex-girlfriend, Jeff was like, oh, she'll give you a deal on a cover-up. So she did. And so I got this, But I had this issue at a show the other day where I do a joke about it.
Yeah.
And this girl was like, you like sharks? And I was like, yeah, can you, I'm talking right now. Can you shut the fuck up, please? She was like, what's your favorite shark? And I was like, this is the problem with this tattoo. Like, I do think sharks are cool. I don't know a whole lot. I'm like, that's a big, scary fish, and I like it. That's my knowledge of sharks.
So you don't, like, I want to be a marine biologist in my youth, so you're telling me.
I did too.
So you're telling me you don't have a favorite shark?
Oh, it's obviously the great white shark. It's the best shark.
Oh, you're such a basic bitch, dude.
What are you? What other shark jumps up out of the water in South Africa?
I mean, okay, fine.
Whale sharks are sick. Have you been? See, like I can go
Yeah,
autistic
whale sharks
about
are
it.
beautiful.
Yeah. Have you been to the Atlanta Aquarium?
Atlanta? No.
They got. I think they have 3 of them in there.
Yeah, isn't that like crazy though?
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But also, when you go there, you're like, I don't care how fucked up this is. This is so fucking cool. It is fucked up, though. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Like, even putting Lola in this wine bottle is fucked up, you know?
You got a fish in that wine bottle?
Look at her. Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. I was like, yeah, it's fucked up. You should. That's cool. I like it. But,
it's my aesthetic. But, something like a fucking whale shark.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the thing. They're like, they do sell it to you. They're like, or they try to, but they're banking on you just being like, that's a big fucking fish. Holy shit. So like, you're only half paying attention. You're like, this is the biggest tank in any aquarium in the country. It has blah, 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 gallons of water.
Yeah.
And again, you're so mesmerized by just like, holy shit, that's a big shark.
Yeah.
That's so cool. But then you walk out of there, you're like, yeah, but like the ocean has so many more gallons of water that they can swim around in. So it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, dude, it is fucking, especially for something that big and like, I don't know, man. But okay, so you're a big fan of the great white.
Great whites are cool.
And whale sharks.
Whale sharks are cool. Bull sharks are tiger and bull sharks are
Yeah.
cool. I do kind of think like the aggressive sharks are cool. I don't know why.
Would you ever go shark cage diving?
It's on my bucket list.
Oh,
of things to do. I would love to do that.
See,
South
me-
Africa. to like be in a cage and then like see a fucking great white jump out. That would be sick.
That one is not for me. That one.
That's fair.
Because that one is like.
I think for me, when I tell the girls are like, "What's like your dream vacation?" I say that. I think that's more of a red flag than me being divorced is, because more than once they've been like, "I'm not going." I'm like, "I didn't invite you. This is a me thing." Chill.
No, don't get me wrong. Like I drive a motorcycle. I've been skydiving. Dangerous activities are well in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
But that one in particular, like, that one is like, man, that thing gets pissed off.
Well, I would go cage diving. I don't think I would go scuba diving, like free scuba diving.
Oh, definitely not free scuba diving.
I would do that like in an area where great whites aren't. Like I think like lemon sharks are relatively harmless, so like I would do that.
Yeah.
But like I wouldn't go scuba diving like without a cage.
There's something that the cage like you ever seen that movie 47 Meters?
Yeah.
that movie ruined cage diving for
fair.
me.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of shitty shark movies?
I fucking dude. You want to talk the Meg 1 and 2?
No, not even like those are like not that bad. I'm talking about like the
Sharknado.
Like shark.
I actually haven't seen any of the Sharknado movies.
Like yesterday, okay, this Dr. Shoddy, I'm seeing like we have a thing about shitty. Like we'll go on Amazon and just pick the shittiest shark movie.
I love that. Yeah.
Yesterday we watched one on Netflix called Trash. And it was basically like a storm came, it flooded a town, and now there's like a bunch of sharks just swimming around.
I remember a trailer for that. Yeah, and they're in like a prison or something, right? Or
and there's no prison, but like there's just these people like on the like a beach coast town.
Okay.
Now all these sharks are just like swimming on the streets, like eating people. One bitch is pregnant, you know, and then this great white shark is like eating all these little sharks. I'm like, who made this storyline, bro? I was like, this guy is not doing this.
No, yeah.
So it's just, I love them, you know?
I do. I love a shitty action movie. I do the same thing. Like, if I get a little stoned in my apartment, my move is like, I have no tolerance for weed, so like the smallest edible just shoots me into fucking space. So like while I'm waiting for that to kick in, I just go on Netflix or Amazon and try to find the shittiest action movie ever. Like most violent, worst storyline, worst acting, lowest rated. Yeah. That's my wheelhouse.
Yeah, dude. No, I'll watch.
And I've done that with like I've been like, this is my hobby with women I've dated, and then they'll just. I usually not if I'm watching it with a lady. I'm usually not stoned, but I still fucking cackle at like someone's head getting cut off, and then they're like, "Yeah, maybe." I'm saying all this out loud. I'm like, it makes sense that I'm 35 and single. I get it.
No, we all have our things we're into. They're into Gucci bags, and we're into shitty
violent movies.
It's like the acting is so bad. It's like everything is so bad that it's good.
Yeah.
You know, like 20 negatives make a positive.
20 things gone horribly wrong make for something I can have fun 2 hours with.
Yeah, like there's this movie called Toxic Shark, and it's basically
I gotta watch this.
It's basically like go on Amazon and just type in shark movies, and you'll get like 20 of the worst. Okay. And then there's other things like they'll mix like a python with like a fucking a wolf, and there's like all sorts of awful animal.
Are those all like sci-fi shitty like straight to TV sci-fi channel movies essentially?
Yeah, it's like so bad, and I don't even think some of them made it to TV. Like Amazon was just
they were just like, this going here.
They're like, we'll take it for free.
Let's see which idiot pays 99 cents for this.
Just me. But this shark, I don't know what happened to it, but it squirts out toxic acid, and it just has like a rocket on its back, and it's like, but it's not like someone strapped it to it. It's like it's part of the shark.
It's just part of the shark.
Yeah,
it was like a weird nuclear thing that its genes were just like rocket, nuclear bomb.
It's beautiful, and I eat it up, dude.
Hell yeah.
What do you think? Okay, since you're into shitty sharks, what do you think about dragons?
Like, do I think were ever real? Because that's a thing going on online. People are like, dragons were real. I'm like,
yeah. I mean,
So I guess that's. Which question are you asking?
I'm asking.
Were dragons real, or do I like dragon shit?
First, do you like dragon shit?
I think it's kind of cool to watch. Yeah.
Okay. And second, do you think they're real?
Not currently. I can see a time where there was a sort of big lizard that could fly.
Yeah. And
I don't think it could breathe fire.
The thing is, I think there is a chance that something that could fly breathe fire, because there are some there's like this one insect.
Mm-hmm.
It combusts flames out of its ass. It can
So
literally.
do you think dragons were fire farting on people? It wasn't from the mouth, but like back in medieval times, they had to be like, I don't think people would be scared of this if we say this flying lizard shits flames. So
No, I'm just saying the biology has been there before to do
All right.
some type of thing. You know, and like lightning bugs can fucking
light up.
Yeah, so it's like, there are animals that can do freakishly things.
Yeah.
So there could have been a flying lizard.
There could have been, yeah.
And just over time, people have just like warped, what it is.
So maybe I think that's what it was. That it was a flying lizard that shit fire, and no knight wanted to be like. It was really a knight protecting his boys.
Yeah.
Because like one knight came back from an expedition or a quest, and he was like, "Fuck, they all died. How do I tell the castle that Sir Rob died because he got hot shit on?" I'll say it. Breathe fire. I'll say breathe fire. You gotta watch out for this lizard that
come
breathes
sit on my
fire.
face. My mom's
That's
like,
a horror movie.
That's actually, there's a movie called like Teeth or
I
something.
was just gonna bring that up. Yeah,
and
yeah.
this could be our movie.
Our version of the 20 what are we 20? I guess we're 21st century
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
21st century teeth.
Babe, come eat my ass.
Can we my
Dude, that'd be toxic. Do you know there's a fish that can change genders on will?
Yeah, so can't. Oh, I didn't know on Will, but don't frogs usually do that too? Or there's a kind of frog that
It
is like
maybe, but I was like
not
telling my
androgynous.
boy about this on
Yeah.
Friday. Like, there's a fish that if it gets bullied enough by males, it will go from female to male and then come back and bully the shit out of those male fish.
That's kind of funny. That's a real dedication.
Yeah.
That's the school shooting of the fish world.
Yeah, that's like real hard. And
Yeah.
I'm like, if you could go back and repick your gender, what would you be?
I think it's pretty cool to be a dude. I'd stay a dude. Yeah. I tell my friends that are women that all the time. They're like, "Oh, being a woman's so hard." I'm like, "Yeah, being a dude is kind of sick." I don't want to. I have friends who are like, "You guys can't be guys," and we're like, "Shut the fuck up. We could always be guys."
Yeah.
It's not that hard to be a dude. The male loneliness epidemic is real. I get that,
Yeah.
but like otherwise, it's kind of pretty fucking easy.
Honestly, the male loneliness epidemic is kind of like our choice. If you want to not be lonely, you can just go out there.
You can just go out. Yeah.
You can go be in the real world.
Yeah.
You can just lower your standards and pick up a shawty, and guess what? Now you in love.
Now
you
you in
know?
love.
So
Now you in love, and now you can get divorce content.
yeah.
Give it a year, you get divorce content.
And also, I don't even think like they say boys can't be boys, but there are ladies out here that they like a dude that's a little degenerate. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't change for chicks. They're just like think I'm stupid, funny, and I'm cute. Oh, and I have a job. That too. That helps.
Having a job is big.
Don't overlook a lot of shit if you have a job.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Yeah. A certain amount of credit card debt. It doesn't go away, but it gets overlooked if you have a job. Yeah. And you're actively paying it off. But yeah.
Yeah, they're like, you're an idiot, but you know what? You have an apartment.
You got a 401k.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, you talk a little finances, and they're like, "You're not a total dumbass." You're like,
Hey
know,
babe, I opened up my Robinhood app today. I have $30 in it because I thought that would teach me about the market. Turns out, after 2 years, I still only have $30 in it.
Well, you leave that last part of the statement out.
Yeah. I have $30 in it. Ooh, well, he's learning.
I maxed out my Roth IRA for 2027, babe. How do you feel about that? All right, Dan, so before you get out of here, let me ask you something. Since you're a comic,
Yeah.
why'd you start comedy? Why'd you start this hellhole? Why you like to self-harm so much in a way that's so hurtful?
Well, I got divorced and was like, I have nothing to do.
Oh.
Let me try this.
Okay, and then
I had people going, "You're not bad at this," and I was like, no one ever told me I was good at anything. So they're like, "We didn't say good, we said not bad." I was like, "No, shut up! I heard good.
Yeah,
I heard good." So.
Did you watch comedy growing up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I spent I don't. This is how I don't want to say it's stupid. I just like didn't realize you could like go do things on Fridays until I was in fucking like 9th grade.
Yeah.
So like all through middle school, I just like stayed in my parents' basement watching like Comedy Central Presents and shit like that. Because I think on Fridays they would have that. They would just like Comedy Central would just like run marathons of it on Fridays. So I would just watch that. Yeah.
But don't feel bad. I mean,
I don't feel bad about it. I just truly like. No one like.
What else are you supposed to do as a kid?
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like not like you have a car. It's not like you can go to the bar.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, you're being productive.
I would go to
life.
the movies, or I would like watch.
Yeah, we come from a different time. You know,
Yeah.
like there was no phones really.
Yeah.
You're like you either go throw a rock at your friend or you stay in.
Yeah. No. Dude, we used to in high school. My buddy had a really like big backyard.
Yeah.
And it was like top of a hill, and then you would run down. And his dad, he was fucking rich. His dad had like just like it wasn't like a golf course, but it had like green and like so we would like practice putting into it. But my friend had a bunch of airsoft guns, so we would take turns. He had like 3 airsoft guns, so 3 of us would have the guns.
Yeah.
And then the rest of our friends would run down the hill, and we'd give them like a 5-second head start. It was like a 50-yard. It was a big backyard.
Yeah.
And none of my friends then were athletic at all. So we would just take turns. We would give them like a 5-second head start and then just start unloading on them.
Yeah.
And that's what we did for fun in high school.
You know, being a boy, a lot of the most fun activities in our youth were just figuring out ways to hurt each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We never fist fought each other, but we found ways to hurt each other. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, remember like when people were going around and just hitting each other in the nuts when we like first learned that ball tapping?
Oh my god! Yeah. When
Everyone's balls slowly dropped, and we're just like, yeah, let's knock them out.
Yeah.
Like, what was that about? Like,
I like it when he goes, oh.
like
Being a guy growing up is just leaning into dumb caveman shit.
Yeah. And I feel bad now for the kids in the youth that just, you know, they're gonna become like murderers. You know what I mean?
Although we haven't had a good serial killer in a minute. I say that, and then I'm gonna be the first one. Then there's a guy watching, a guy who likes your feet a little too much, and is like, you know, I've been thinking about killing a guy. That guy Dan, I'm gonna find him.
He was too close to my boy's feet.
Yeah.
I always say, like, you know, when I go on tour one day, all my security is going to be fans of my feet or whatever, gay dudes, because when shit hits the fan, they're not going to let anything happen to their precious little Bhav.
No.
You know what I mean?
I mean, they might let someone hit you in the face, but the first thing that they'll do is dive on your feet.
Yeah.
Just protect the feet now.
And I say, look, if you get through a whole year and I'm unscathed, you guys can just have 15 minutes.
15 minutes, damn.
The way you want with me.
Damn.
Whatever you want to do, this is your bonus.
Damn.
Yeah. Just don't tell my lady.
That's definitely like a labor law violation. So if you get this job after a year, you know, you get a bonus. Oh, what percentage of the salary is it? You get to fuck my feet. Oh, okay. Let me consult a lawyer, but I think I might be down for that, actually. Yeah. Let me talk to my guy, but yeah. Can you put that in writing? My guy says put that in writing. I got a really shitty lawyer.
Yeah, I'll talk to my lawyer. We'll contact your lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, you know, welcome to the job.
Yeah.
We don't actually shake hands here. We toe hug. Good shit. All right, Dan, tell the people where to find you. Let's get out of here.
I'm on, you can find me on Instagram at Dan_Clark_comedy. I also have an album coming out at the end of April, I think, called Robots in Philadelphia. You can find that on Spotify at the end of this month.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming through.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this was fun.
Absolutely.
Deuces.
Peace.
Beautiful.